and welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. It's Friday again, so it's drawing time, and yeah, this time I did it a bit earlier than usual. I'd say I'm not that fixed with the 5 p.m. thing, but yeah, I'm trying to stick to Friday at least. Let's see if I want to try out some more times, but yeah, let's do it like this time. Let me know how this is for you in your time zone, and yeah, say hello in chat. How are you? How was your week? How is your weekend gonna be? And yeah, what time is it in your region? Where are you from? And if you have read the title, you will already know what we're gonna do today. Namely, the exact same thing as yesterday, you're right, a week ago in last live stream, which was already doing drawings for Artfight. What is Artfight? A lot of you will probably know it already. Your For You pages on every social media platform might also be flooded with Artfight stuff because it is July, and this is what happens every July every year. Hi and welcome, Frog Trickster. Welcome to the stream. Everyone else say hi too, by the way. And yeah, so it happens every July for a month, and basically it's a fight. It's a challenge. You attack people, but people like being attacked. So if you don't know what Artfight is yet, that might sound a bit confusing, but in the end, you have 2 teams. You get, they have certain themes, but it doesn't really matter actually. And if you draw an OC by someone from the opposing team, you get points. You can also attack, like an attack is a drawing or art that you make for like about someone's OC. You can also do friendly fire, so attack someone from your own team, but you get a fewer points for that, I think. And you can also do revenges, so if you got attacked, you can attack them back basically, and that makes you gain a few more points, I think. I'm not that sure, to be honest. The whole point system is also, in a way, they try to be objective here, so like if it's a half body, a full body, only a portrait, if it's only line art, sketch, or colored, if there's shading, if there's a background, like stuff like that plays into how many points you get. But I'd say that's about it, about how deep I'm gonna go into the explaining. Overall, it's a huge OC, so original character gifting game. Like you make art of other OCs. You do get points. There will be a winner team in the end, but it's really mostly about gifting and getting amazing art and supporting artists and making each other happy. Yeah, if you want more info, there's an official FAQ, there's the website, I have the link in the description, then you can check out even more info about it, or if you have questions, just ask away in chat. Anyways, I hope it became more or less clear what it is about, and I'm gonna head to the full screen now. Here's Photoshop, we're gonna be drawing in here again, but I'm actually gonna open the Artfight page. So yeah, this is my profile. So if anyone's interested, you can also attack me. Speaking of getting attacked, again, I should maybe do the disclaimer again. This is my first time doing Artfight, by the way. I've only done it once before in the former stream, like I've done my first attack there. So we're gonna do our second attack in the stream. I hope that maybe we can do 2 drawings today. Well, let's see. Maybe it's just gonna be 1. Let's see about my energy and how deeply I want to get into each of the drawings. But yeah, this is my profile if anyone's interested in attacking me. You can see I have been attacked twice now. These are my 2 characters, Cricket and Lydia. Cricket had been attacked before. This is the drawing I received back then. And this is a new attack I received, and I was so happy to see it. Also, you can do like these little borders and frames, so that basically every attack you do gets a little border. That's pretty cute, I didn't know about that. And yeah, Lydia got attacked here in a super creative way. They made her in form of a stained window. I think they even said here, yeah, I don't know, I saw them and thought, hey, they look cool as a stained glass window, so I did it. And honestly, that makes so much sense. Like, it makes sense, it looks good, it fits her. I think it's a very fitting theme. Thank you again for the attack, it made me super happy. So I figured maybe we should do another revenge drawing again, since unexpectedly I've been attacked again, so might as well do a revenge, right? Let's check out the account actually together and see if there are any characters that I feel like drawing. Let me just quickly check if there's like a disclaimer that I shouldn't be drawing on stream or something, but probably not. Tag me if you post my OC so I can see it. Okay, okay, maybe I can tag later. Okay, then let's have a look at the characters. Let me know if there's one of the characters that you find the coolest or who you think I should draw. But let's see, let's see. Honestly, I think her vibe is pretty cool. Oh, they're in the same team as me. So if I'm gonna attack, it's gonna be friendly fire, right? All right, but that's no problem, that's no problem. I think she looks pretty cool. I like the color scheme, I like me some nice purple. So this is Morgan. 17, she, her. Oh, she's also together with Astrian. Who's Astrian? Let's check out who's Astrian. Oh, Nila, hello, kitty. This is Astrian. Alright, we could also be drawing 2 characters, right? Then we would be getting even more points. But I usually avoid drawing more than 1 character because it's more work, but they're so cute together. Maybe I should actually draw both of them. Maybe if I just do headshots? Maybe? I don't know. Is that a good idea? Which character inspires you the most? What do we think, guys? Maybe I should do... I think I'm gonna do Morgan. Maybe I should actually do both of them, like Morgan and Astrian, but only headshots, then it's not gonna take me too long, basically. Maybe I can even do 1 more attack then in the stream. Also, I want to see what the point difference is when you do more than 1 character, because let me show you the attack I did last time. I am still a noob at this whole art fight thing. And I think I received like 35 points for this attack. This was it. So it's a half body, as you can see. It's lightly rendered, like there's some shading, but not a lot. We have line art, we have colors, and it was revenge. So I think revenge gives you even more points usually. So I received 35.25 points for this one back then. So I'd be curious to see how many points I'm gonna get for this one today, which is like friendly fire. So, oh wait, this one was friendly fire already. That was also from the same team. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's not about the points anyways, guys, yeah. Do free Morgan and Astrian and the turtle? Morgan is cute, right? Morgan is so cute. Let me head back again. The turtle? Who's the turtle? Wait, aren't there many turtles? Which turtle do you mean? I think there are a lot of them. I mean, there's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, aren't they? Is that considered OC then? Those are existing characters, aren't they? Wait, now I'm curious. What's the story? Leo, that's the existing character. Wait, now I'm confused. Yeah, Leo's the oldest child, leader of the team. That's accurate with the lore. Wait, I thought you're supposed to do original characters. Well, okay, anyways, I don't know Morgan. I don't think she's from an existing story. Is she? I don't think so. Hi and welcome King Bob and Gladys and Joroge. Welcome to the stream. The orange Michelangelo are the best. Yeah, well, he's already existing, so I'm not gonna draw him. I'm only gonna draw original characters, okay? So I think I have decided I wanna draw Morgan, and maybe we're gonna draw her together with Astrian. Let's see what I'm feeling. Let's actually read a bit more about her stuff, right? So that we have some background story. Hi, how are you? Thank you, I'm doing well. It's a pretty chill day. Yeah, weather is also pretty doable today. Like the last streams, it has been way too hot. The heat waves in Germany have been way too bad. It was super bad here, but it's cooling down a little bit. Now it's a normal summer and not dying in the desert kind of summer. So now I can actually stream in peace. I don't even have a fan on the side. Yeah, that's a good sign. But it's still warm enough to be wearing a cropped t-shirt. So here we go. Morgan Spectre Strahd. Gotta move away the mic for a bit. Yeah. Okay, she's 17 years old. She ages like a human. Okay. Her pronouns she, her, 5'2", tall, omnisexual, cis female. Series? Spectre Stories. Wait, so is that existing too? Spectre Stories? Is that an existing series? Hold up. going on here? Oh wait, a Spectre story's a Wattpad story? Wait, what am I getting myself into? Wait, what? Huh? Now I'm confused. Spectre stories can refer to several things, including fictional narratives featuring ghosts or apparitions, stories centered around the character Harvey Specter from the TV show Suits, or even the organization Spectre. I'm confused. Well, if I look for images of Spectre stories, I don't see anything that looks like her, so that's a good sign, I guess. Ah, well, it just means a general type of story genre, doesn't it? It's not like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like an existing series, right? Okay, so I think we're gonna do Morgan. We're gonna do that one. Morgan tries to be your typical teenage girl, but with her status as princess and heir to the father's throne, that makes it very hard. Her dads try to give her the most normal childhood possible, especially Tinan. She feels smothered by them sometimes and gets bored of Denzel's lectures about history. Since she was about 10, she would find her mind drifting towards a certain pirate prince who would visit due to their parents being friends. She confides in her auntie Jaden about this, because she knows her dad would be super dramatic about it. Your typical teenage girl, falling in love with a pirate prince, being an heiress. Yeah, that's a typical teenage thing. Despite living in a huge castle, Morgan always seems to find her dads being affectionate with each other. Nothing too risky, of course. They know there's a time and place for that. Okay. Since she has a mix of vampire and witch blood, she ages at a somewhat human rate, but still has a longer life expectancy. She cannot turn others into vampires, but she does have some magical abilities. She provides Astrian with magical stones so they could communicate while he was at sea when they started dating. Ooh, okay, interesting. We also have another outfit of hers. Oh, we like that. Even different hairstyle. Cool. And we have this sheet here. Get to know my ship. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let's see if I'm just gonna draw Morgan, or if I'm also gonna draw her with Astrian was the name, I think. Yeah. What is up? Hi and welcome, Gummer. Welcome to the stream. And I am like 10 minutes into the stream, and my foot is already falling asleep. Okay. I think we're gonna draw her. She has a little crown. I like the color palette, so let's go. There's not much more to discuss here. Let's get into actually drawing. I think I'm just gonna do a headshot actually, because I'm not feeling like doing a full body. Maybe I'm a bit too lazy today, I don't know, but maybe I'm gonna be able to do more than one attack then, because I'm usually quicker if I only do a headshot. Let's see about it. Hi! Yeah, so guys, how's your week going? How's your day? How are you doing? Okay. Typical 3/4 face to the left. We're getting super boring today. We're doing the absolute classics. Oh my god. My leg. Hello, fellow art fighter. Hi and welcome, Dream Cartographer. Yeah, I'm doing art fight the first time this year. I've never done it before. How about you? Are you like an art fight veteran, or have you been doing it multiple times? Oh, actually, let me put a screenshot of her, right? Then you guys can keep seeing her. Wait. Let's do a screenshot. Yeah. Oh, nice. This is my third year. Ooh. So how is it for you? So you seem to like it if you've been doing it for multiple years. But I also see a lot of people exhausted by it. Like that it's a lot of work and people are stressing themselves out about it. Oh, she has a piercing, I think, if I'm saying correctly, like a septum piercing. Do you have any tips for new art fighters, actually? She has very high eyes, like they're tilted upwards, I think. You like some big eyebrows. Oh, she also has some purple eyeshadow. Physically, mentally, I've been doing pretty well for the most part. Still have a lot of planned attacks I want to get out though. I'm already following quite a few people on Artfight that I really want to make art for, but I just already know I'm not going to be able to do all of that. Nice to hear that you're doing well. I think still it's such a cool idea, and I find it amazing how big Artfight got. Like, it's a huge art gifting game, but to think that it has become so well known and popular that so many people participate in it. How many people take part in Artfight? Like how many members does it have? I think it has quite a lot. That's kind of wild that an initiative like this got so big. It's awesome. I have one tip. If you're struggling to figure out what to draw for an OC, try looking at their past attacks for inspo. Ooh. That is pretty cool. That's a good tip. Thank you. You know what I was struggling with? Like, I'm still a noob at this, right? But look at this Artfight page. Wait, I'm gonna have to open a new tab or else I lose my stuff. Because I'm already following a few people that I want to do attacks for and that I don't want to forget. I didn't know where to find the people I follow. Because I'm usually like here on my profile and I'm like, where are the people I followed? I thought like maybe here on Discover, users. No, that's not where you found it. Defenses, attacks, character statistics, that's all just my stuff. Nowhere here in my profile. Then I found this, but these are the people that follow me, right? So I'm like, where are the people that I followed? Because I want to check them out again and see if I want to draw some of their characters. I look and look and I didn't find it. I checked out here, like, doesn't have to be here under subscriptions, but then you just see what your followers have been posting, attacks, etc. Then I googled it today and found out that it's here in the settings, right? Here under followed users. Yeah, that's where. But it's so unintuitive. Yeah, it's in settings, super unintuitive. Yes. Okay, am I the only one who struggled with finding this? How can you make this so unintuitive? Oh my god. I would have expected it either here somewhere under subscriptions probably, or like under my profile that maybe you have like here followers and followed, similar as in every social media platform basically. Yeah, so that had me confused. Okay, let me make the reference big again. How many attacks have you done this year yet? Oh, she has spiky ears. With piercings. We love piercing. Everything alright with the tech? You hear the music well? You hear me well? If not, just let me know. Only 5? Only? I've only done 1 so far. But okay, I'm not gonna let this stress me out, because I already see everyone stressing and stressing, but I'm gonna do this at my own pace. And I think it's still better to have tried and done something than nothing at all, out of fear of not doing enough. So yeah, if I can do too many, I'm not gonna stress out about it. It's still better than doing nothing, and at least I've tried. Oops, that was a bit too far. Okay, she has a choker here. I'm not sure what symbol there is. Something like this? Wait, hold up. What is it? Is it a heart? Is it a heart? I'm not sure. Oh, of course I can't forget the spiky teeth. Who did you want to draw the most? They all look so cool. Dude, art takes me years because I'm a huge procrastinator. I feel you. I'm just a slow drawer. You're probably just imagining furniture when I say drawer. Oh, by the way, I should mention this OC is by Ace of Garlic Breads, if you want to check out their profile. Maybe actually I can just say it here. Then I've given credit. Because they also said to tag if you're having it on other socials. So let's do this at least. Ace of Garlic Bread. Alright. Yeah, you do you. Taking care of yourself is important. Exactly. I've been trying to take care of myself as well. Looks like it. Okay, so we think it's a heart. Okay. Yeah, I think that's important because I see so many people stress out about it. But then again, all the artists stressing themselves out about it scare new artists that never have participated, I think. Let me know how you think about it, but like that was the impression I had before I started. Like, oh my god, this seems so stressful. Everyone is stressing out about it. Oh, did I do it on this layer? No. Everyone's stressing out about it. Seems so like you have to commit to it too much. So I was too scared to try, so I never really gave it a shot before. I wonder if it's like this for more people. But like even in the last stream, I've had some people in chat be like that they're scared to try it. So I think that might actually be one of the reasons why, because you see so many people stress about it online. But I just decided to say, fuck it, I'm just not gonna stress myself out and do it in my own pace, try it how I want it. Wait, only the one in the middle has a dot, I think. Like this, I guess. Then she needs spiky teeth. Yeah. And now let's do the hair. I love her hair. So cool. It's like super curly, right? Maybe like this. Wait, I need to zoom in. I'm not sure I see this correctly. I think it's just like this on the sides. I just prefer doing headshots, honestly. I think maybe it's gonna be more fun for me that way, and then I can do more drawings, because I don't know, maybe I feel more motivated then, because I'm quicker with just doing headshots. And also the favorite part of drawing for me is the head and the face, so maybe I can motivate myself to do more art that way. And now let's have the hair binded together here. Hi Miazurks, welcome to the stream. I've seen new art fighters in the Art Fight Discord server saying they're scared, so I get what you're saying. Yeah, I feel like that's probably not even that rare that people are kind of getting scared. I mean, it's great that so many people are passionate about it and are like, oh my god, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. That passion seems to be scaring some people. That's so unfortunate. Alright guys, what are we thinking about the sketch so far? I haven't checked yet, but most likely art streams must be overflooded right now with art fight. I haven't checked, but like, probably. I think the ear is too small. Hello, Mafioso, welcome. It looks good, thank you. Do we think it looks like her? Let me actually pop up the big one again. It does, right? Like, I'm gonna do the hair stripes, of course, but I'm gonna do that in the coloring stage, I think. Also, like, the eyeshadow and that sort of stuff. But I think we have all the important details about her now. I have been super busy lately. Finally, I can watch your live again. Oh, yay, welcome back. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate to hear that you're super busy right now. It's getting a bit busier on my side too, actually, so I hope I can keep up with these weekly streams. I'm still gonna try. I'm actually looking into buying a car because my personal circumstances are gonna change up a bit in the next month, so I'm probably gonna need one. And it's actually quite stressful because I'm gonna need the car by a certain date, probably, and I don't know, I've been already checking out some cars. But I'm not sure if I've found the right one yet. So I've kind of been investing some time into that. Yeah. Let's see how much is gonna change soon. Okay, let me get my line art brush. It feels so adult, like, oh my god, I'm looking into buying a car. I'm kind of surprised that people on Twitch don't seem to find me at all. Like on YouTube it works somehow, but on Twitch not. Maybe it's because I don't have tags. I'm not sure. What if... There might be a weird sound coming up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna switch over. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Is there a way for me to go into the stream manager and add tags now? Because like the thing for me is I use Restream. So I don't know if I can... Wait, if I go to creator dashboard, stream manager... Bro, I don't know shit about Twitch. My life is unstable? Why did I open Twitch just to see that my life is unstable? Edit stream info. I already have tags. Wait, but can I add tag art fight? Maybe that's gonna be good. Can I? Art fight? Okay. Done. Let's see if that's gonna help. Okay, I'm gonna close Twitch again before my PC crashes. Just pulled back up again. What's up? Hi chat. Welcome back. We're already doing the line arts. I'm gonna be quick today, yeah? We're gonna be quick. I feel like I'm messing up the curls real bad. But then, let's just say that this messy look is on purpose, right? That's how we're gonna fix everything. If something just doesn't look good in your opinion, just say it was on purpose. That always works. Nice, looks goated so far. I love. Thank you. I love that little coffee look she has. the dark palette and everything. I like that. That spread is so real. Okay, she has her little crown here. A little crystal dot or whatever over here. Okay, with that, our queen can slay her crown. And let's not forget the ear. What the fuck? What did I draw? It looks like her ear is melting. Wait. Give me a second chance. I can do this. Let's not forget the piercing. Important. Did I already mention that I love adding piercings to my drawings? Even though I don't have any piercings myself yet. Do you guys have piercings? Do you guys like piercings? Oh my god, no! That was a good line. Why did I undo it? Do you know when you already expect that the line is gonna be bad, so you already hit undo and do it again, and then you realize, shit, that would have been the perfect line. Shit. I have been asked before if drawing the nose is my favorite part of the drawing, because it looks like it. I wouldn't say it is. I don't think it is, actually. Does it look that way in my drawings? True story, I got my ears pierced when I was 6 months old. You mean the normal earrings? Like these? Or do you actually mean ear piercings, like helix or whatever? I only have an ear piercing that I, for some reason, have since I got it really young as a kid. I used to think when I was 7 that everybody was born with it. Are you guys speaking of the normal earring piercings, or do you mean more piercings above that, like helix, upper ear, the regular earrings? Okay. Like, same for me. I've had these ear rings, like the piercings for earrings, since I've been a little kid. That's just a usual thing for Italians also, I think, because I remember that we got it done in Italy, I think. Yeah, I think in Germany I've heard of more people that didn't have it since they were a kid, but especially every Italian I know has had it since they were a kid, I think. I think it's even more common there. Yeah, for me it's the normal ones, yeah. Yeah, that's for a lot of people, actually. I'm so glad that my parents had done it back then, or else I don't know if I would have gotten myself to do it, actually. Like, I really want more ear piercings. I want like a helix, or I just love 10 on each side, probably. I know that's exaggerated, but I really like ear piercings. But I'm too much of a pussy. I still haven't done it. I know, it's always like, okay, in winter you might want to wear hats or like cover your ears because it's cold, and then you're gonna have issues with that because you have these wounds, you know, and they have to heal, so you have to like watch out for that. That's too stressful in winter. Maybe I'm gonna do it in summer. But in summer you want to go swimming and stuff like that, and I think there was also an issue with that, like because of chlorine or like salt water and stuff like that. I don't know what I read up there, and I was like, huh. So essentially never is a good time to get your piercings done, and which is why I've been procrastinating it in like forever. By the way, for some reason only my comments are showing up in the Twitch chat, but I can see everyone else's on screen. Oh yeah, because we have people from YouTube and Twitch. I'm streaming on both platforms, and I have them like combined on screen so that you guys know who I'm talking with or like what comments I'm referring to, but like in Twitch, in the application itself, you will actually just see the ones that are by Twitch users, and the people on YouTube are just gonna see the ones from YouTube users. But I think that's stupid if you guys don't know what the other ones are saying, so I just find that more practical. Let me do some of these lines. I always like doing these lines, you know, to indicate that there are curls. Thank you for following Reichtangel and Polen. We love a voluminous high ponytail. My hair is always flat. Well, I tried to poof them a little bit. I made my bangs. I hope they look good. But since I was young, there's a saying in like Russian, blin na голове, I think, which means that like literally translates to pancake on your head. And my mom always used to say this to me as in that my hair is too flat. Which reminds me that now I'm watching The Nanny again. Yeah, it reminded me of that because of her hair. I know. You guys know The Nanny? I love the show. My boyfriend and I are watching it again. So fun. Good old watch classic. Didn't even age that bad compared to other stuff. I feel like the sketch was better than the line art. I'm doing stuff wrong here. It's just very messy somehow. Let me clean up some stuff maybe. That's goated. Thank you. And welcome to the stream, Reichtangel and Polen. I forgot to say. There, that's a bit messy. Let's clean it up. Or else I can't get points for line art. I don't like the line art. I like the hair better in the sketch. What did I do? I think I don't like this part here. No, but I don't feel like fixing it. It's whatever. I'm probably wrong. It's actually okay. It's okay. I'm just too harsh on myself. I hate that when you're like unhappy with the line art compared to the sketch. Nah, I didn't do a good job. Okay, let's do the facial features on another layer, even though I've done the other stuff on the actual layer already. I don't know what, but something about her reminds me of Monster High. Is it just me? You see what I see? Oh. Maybe I'm just... My brain is coming up with weird stuff, maybe. I don't know. It's just her style? I don't know how to put it. Also her mouth, somehow, and the eyes? I don't know. The proportions, somehow. I want to ask, have you earning something from getting a subscriber on YouTube? Nope. I haven't seen a single cent from YouTube or Twitch yet. I'm not that big yet. I think I'm in debt, probably. I am only in minus for like getting myself a mic and equipment and stuff. Not even that has evened out yet because I haven't received a single cent. So I'm in minus. I'm trying to see what's wrong, but I'm kind of struggling too. Yeah. I see it maybe. Definitely Monster High vibes. Okay, I'm not delusional. Nice. Hi Miss Eunice, welcome to the stream. We're doing art fight attacks again. How are you doing? How was your week? Do I like the eyebrows like this? I think I do. Is that line okay? I'm not sure. I wanted to undo it again, but maybe it's actually fine. Oops. I'm doing good. We'll be going on vacation soon. Oh, where are you going? That's nice. Why do I have fur on my face again? I brought the tower, but she is not there. She was there before I started the stream, but she left again. Oh, that's too bad. To everyone who's confused who I'm talking about my cat. Bro, can I do the line? Please. Hello? Okay, guys. Give me 1 more hour, maybe then I can get the line right. Wait, does she have circular pupils? Or are they spiky? Wait, guys, help me out. You see the pupils? Aren't they, like, long? Maybe? Wait. Like, you know what I mean? Like something like this? Is it like this, maybe? I think so. I actually have an attack I'm supposed to finish today. Ooh. Well, you can do it now on the side with me. Well, depending on, I don't know, your time zone. Maybe you're at school or work right now. Who else is drawing on the side with me? Anyone else doing art fight attacks right now? Apart from Miss Eunice. I know that Miss Eunice is not doing art fight. And she even scribbled herself chilling while everyone else is stressing themselves out. I love those little doodles that artists make of themselves. I think that's so cute. Bro, please. Just let me draw the damn eye. Okay, like this maybe? I feel like it's super uneven. Shit. Wait. Is it? I'm scared of flipping the canvas. I'm scared. Where is it? Yeah, the eye is much smaller. Can I just edit it so that I don't have to redo it? Maybe? Yeah, that's not too bad. It's better. Is that okay now? I think it's okay. Going to Sweden? Oh, are you going to Stockholm or another city? I've been to Stockholm before. It was a cool city to see. I just remember the Macs everywhere. Like, that's the McDonald's of Sweden. Macs. That's the thing that I remember the most about my trip there. That sounds awesome. Hope you have fun. That OC looks so cool, right? May I present? This is Morgan by Ace of Garlic Breads. This is her full design. We even have an outfit change. She is your usual teenager, heiress of a kingdom, I think, with a crush to a pirate prince. Your usual teenage stuff. That's what sticked with me from her lore. We even have that one actually. Oh, that's also so cute. And there's even the shipping chart. That's the first of the kind I'm seeing. I don't think I've ever seen a shipping chart like that. Is that a thing? Do people usually do that? Is it just the first time I'm encountering this? Okay, let's get back to the actual drawing. They look long, maybe. I went looking for art fight streams to help me log in, but this place is so cozy, I don't wanna leave. Aw, well, this is an art fight stream, so you're at the right place. Happy to hear you find it cozy here. Oh, I'm still not on brush. Also, I'm eating dinner right now. Ooh, what are you having? Eh? Oh, wrong layer. That's always so interesting. Like, if you guys tell me if you're having a lunch, dinner, or breakfast, that's how I know in what time zone you guys are, usually. Or should I be drawing her more moody? Like, she looks a bit moody, but I want to draw her smiling. Wait. Like, see? She's a bit moody here. Let's just say she's thinking of Astrian. Oh yeah, 2 people new in the stream. You might not know yet. Wait. Also, to everyone new here, this is the attack I received from Sea of Garlic Breads. This one of my OC Lydia as a stained glass window. This is so cool. So what I'm doing today is friendly fire, but also revenge. And the character Morgan that we're drawing today actually has a partner, which is, just so everyone is in on the lore that we're doing today, this is Astrian, probably the pirate prince in question, right? Oh, what a cutie. Should I draw her moody? I'm not sure. Maybe when I'm done eating, I'll try. Alright. I'm going to a small place somewhere, I don't know. Well, there's also some really nice nature there, right? I think a lot of people from my school, when there was a trip to Sweden, went to Göteborg. Is it that one? If not, then I don't know. I don't know any more places there. I ordered Wendy's, lol. Ooh, nice. Enjoy your meal. I don't even remember what is Wendy's. We don't have that here in Germany. But I know it's pretty famous in America, right? Like the mouth, the eyes, the hair, I don't know. It's reminding me of Monster High so much. This is literally Claudine. This is somehow... This reminds me so much of Claudine, but also like even a little bit of Draculaura. A tiny bit. You probably don't see what I mean. Maybe it's the stripes in her hair. I don't know. I don't know. It's a mixture of Claudine and Draculaura. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Okay, her septum piercing. Not to forget. It is, but I'm not American or in the US, in case you're wondering. Huh. Well, you're having dinner, which means you're on the east of me. So you're to the right of Germany somewhere. Dinner. Maybe like 2-3 hours from my place. I don't know. I'm gonna be completely wrong if I try to guess. I think we already have all the details. Let me just do the edge again. I forgot that the first time. But actually, I don't want that on the final painting. Like, if I submit the piece, I don't think I want to have the ad here, because then it's gonna be clear anyways on the Artfight page. This was just my way of giving credit here on stream, so that you guys can look it up if you're curious. I say, we're already ready for coloring, aren't we? Did I miss anything? Because I usually always miss something. Oh, see? I missed a little heart. Wait. We don't miss the heart here. See? We gotta do it right. Well, the hair strand is covering it a little bit. There's also some other necklace stuff here going on. Something like this, I think. Let's maybe add that. Alright, I think we have all the important stuff about her. Time for coloring, actually. I'm gonna lay down some flats. Let's see if I want to do some light shading, actually. We'll see. Okay, we have a little bit of a darker skin tone. I think not that dark. Like this? Yeah, that seems about right. Correct. 2 hours ahead, I believe. Yeah. Around that, yeah. Yeah, I think that looks like the correct skin color, I think. Or am I a bit too light? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm a bit too light. That's probably better. That reminds me of the whole topic of whitewashing characters. Typical example, Lysop, Zorro, Robin from One Piece. But you see whitewashing discussions all the time, also in the art community. It's crazy. I have some grapes here. I'm actually traumatized about grapes, but I'm not gonna tell you, or else I'm gonna traumatize everyone else. I'm getting over it. I'm still eating grapes. I'm trying. Okay, then basically black hair. Let's just do this color, maybe. Looks basically black. How are you gonna see the crown though? Well, it's hard to recognize the crown, I guess. Maybe we should do the line art brighter for the hair. Is there a layer mode that makes the lines lighter on darker colors, but darker on lighter colors? Like I would want it this dark purple on the skin, but lighter on the hair? I don't think there's a layer mode for that. I don't think so. Should I? Let me actually... Sorry, I'm gonna do a new layer just to be sure. Being on the safe side here. XOR? I don't know if anything called that will be there. Wait, what were we talking about again? XOR? Oh, you mean as a layer mode? No, I don't know XOR as a layer mode. Never heard of that before, to be honest. I usually just lock the line art sketch layer and airbrush some fitting colors to the parts where it's needed. Same. And I love using an alpha lock layer for that usually. But as far as I know, Photoshop doesn't seem to have alpha lock layers. I'm super surprised. Or either that or I just haven't found them. Because as you know, I'm not a Photoshop pro. Except for the fact that Photoshop also absolutely loves to bully me. Which is the common theme of all my streams, actually. Huh. I guess I just prefer Procreate. There must be an alpha lock option in Photoshop. I probably just haven't found it yet. I mean, of course, you can just do a clipping mask, but it feels a bit unnecessary for that. I don't know. I mean, in Procreate also you have to kind of watch out for the layer limit, so it doesn't even matter too much if you don't have it on Photoshop, because you can pretty much do as many layers as you want. But still, I miss my alpha lock layers. A fellow Procreate user here, yes. Do I have any recent drawings on Procreate? Wait, I'm not sure. Because I was able to free up like a tiny bit of storage again for a specific purpose, but I'm not sure again. Oh yeah, the latest thing I drew here was of my OC, Lydia, but her like uncursed normal version. Can you see it? Wait. Was here? Yeah, I like Procreate. Also, I do a lot of little illustrations of myself for like my YouTube videos or like little funny TikToks and stuff like that. For instance, this one was for TikTok too. So yeah, I love like little doodles like that, and I also love seeing it when other artists do it. It just has so much character, and it's so funny how every artist draws themselves differently. And it's just very cute. I don't know. If you draw it funny, with funny facial expressions and stuff like that, I'm a sucker for it. I love it. I bet a lot of you also know Nirami on TikTok. I love creators like that. Also, it's always fun to see these little funny drawings. Basically, if you do little sketches. They look awesome. Nice. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm trying to not get too lost in my own lines here. I might do the crown a different color maybe, just so we can see it. I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to change too much, because there is a reason why this OC has their colors. I think there are also disclaimers if you're allowed to change clothes and colors. Do you guys enjoy reading the stories and lore of the characters when you do art fight, or like the characteristics of the character, or do you just want to get straight into drawing? How's it for you? To all my fellow art fighters, or if you were to do art fight, like if you don't do art fight, but like imagine yourself if you would do art fight, what do you think? Would you be all about reading that stuff, or would you be more like, nah, I just want to get into drawing? I'm not so sure about this hair strand, like here it seems too blocky. I'm not sure. Let's see, maybe I'm gonna like it once it's colored. Okay, maybe I like it. Maybe I like it. Sometimes you just gotta give your drawing some time, and then you will like it. Yes, she's so cool. Thank you. There's one character I bookmarked last year, based entirely on the strength of their extensive lore and characterization. Still plan on attacking them. I think it's so cool how much thought a lot of people give into their OCs. Some people I follow on social media really just for their OCs and the lore around them, just to see the funny interactions they draw between their OCs. It's so fun. And there actually are a lot of non-artists that also like to see that kind of thing. Because I know about my brother, for instance, that he also likes seeing that. And, well, he does make some art, but he doesn't really primarily follow a lot of artists on his social media, actually, so... But now that I drew something on Procreate again, I really noticed how much better it feels to draw on this actual graphic tablet, just because of the display texture somehow. But that's because I don't have one of these paper texture screen protectors. Okay. That's also black, isn't it? Wait, the Joker. Yes, it is. I usually don't really like going with complete deep black. As you can see here, I usually go for something here with a certain color hue, because then you can see some lines better on it. One of the reasons. Also because I saw the tip somewhere a long time ago, and since then I just don't use straight up black in my drawings, or even straight up white. I usually try to avoid, but sometimes you need to go real white so that you can see the difference amongst really light colors. Alright, that's actually... do I wanna leave her face for last? Because it's the most fun? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna restrain myself and do the hair strands first. Let's do a clipping mask layer for that. Okay, that's like a very bright yellow. Something like this, I think. Maybe I can find a textured brush. No. No. I wanted to still have some strength. I don't know. Maybe this? Yeah, that's better. I like this one. Let's go with that, actually. It's not there, nope. I'd like to read about the characters, especially helps with being accurate of how to draw them too and their vibe and personality. It's so fun, right? Exactly my thought. Which is like, whenever I also did the drawing your OCs live streams in the past, if there was a lore that you guys sent me with it, I usually try to read it so that I can also do the drawings better, because then you can grasp their personality better if you understand their lore a bit, or at least like their character, like if they're moody, if they're like a pessimistic character, if they're scared, anxious, or whatever, or if they're like bubbly, excited, and stuff like that. That helps with how to draw them. Okay, I'm trying to be a bit more careful on how I place these strands, so that the hair doesn't look too chaotic, actually. I try to be purposeful this time, because I was a bit rough and messy with the general hair, so I'm trying to fix it in this step. I think I'm being too thin. The stripes. Maybe I should make it this broad. Maybe like this. And then it would also make sense that some of the hair strands aren't like perfectly inside the lines, and some would like strand out, you know? Something like this, but usually they'd be a bit thinner then. I think that looks good if I have them go outside their lines a bit, because hair and strands like those never stay in place perfectly. Coming from someone who had strands before. What was that window? Yeah, these strands, this hair just reminds me of Claudine. Can't stop thinking about it. Maybe if I have the strands here again, you'll see the crown better. Does that look good? That's okay. It's okay. Okay, I got all quiet because I was too focused. Back to talking. Okay, I finished dinner. Let's see what I can get done. Ooh. If you want to share your process, we have a work in process, a drawing area in the Discord server. That's always fun to see. I love seeing your guys' scrumptious art. Alright, I should be adding more strands down here. Maybe like this. I think that's alright. I wouldn't add more strands, I think, or else you don't recognize that black is her original hair color. Now let's get into my favorite part, the face. Let's go. Clipping mask layer on top of that. By the way, guys, I've been noticing that I think my graphic tablet pen is breaking slowly. I don't know, it's just... maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's melting. I don't know. It's losing its shape here. Wait, can I show you? Maybe it's just because of sweaty hands? I don't know. It's looking really bad. Okay, wait, that's a hair. That's a hair. You see that? You see that? How it's losing its shape and getting all wobbly? Wait, the camera's not focusing, is it? Focus! Focus! No? It's not working, I think. Camera! Hello! Okay, it doesn't matter how close to the camera I hold it, it doesn't get it into the focus. You see what I mean? Like how it's losing its shape? Almost as if it's melting. Either it's my sweat, because I'm using it a lot. Maybe it's the heat of the summer, because of these really bad heat waves in Germany. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's both. Well, I have it like here on the left of my table. So maybe the sun is shining there a lot? Maybe I should place it somewhere else. You need to live, pen. I still need you. What I love about these pens is that they charge themselves if you use them, because they have like stuff in there that charges themselves when you use the pen on the graphic tablet. And the iPad pens, you have to charge. And I know you guys are yelling at me that I should just charge it overnight while I'm sleeping, but I forget. I just forget. So I have an empty Apple Pen all the time because I don't have the adapter up here, like upstairs. I think it's somewhere in the basement. So I have to like plug it into my iPad, like, because I can't put a cable straight into it to charge it. Okay, let's get a bit more saturated, a tiny bit darker, a bit redder, and take a soft round brush. And now let's do this, adding some blush. Well, I think we have some bad latency, I guess. Again, pretty bad delay. I don't understand how it keeps happening. I don't get it. Oh, I need my reference again. Where is it? Okay, I gave some color variation to her skin, a bit of blue tones here, a bit of yellow greenish here, more red around the cheeks. See the difference? See the difference? How flat it looks before and how much more depth there is after you add that. Do that. I recommend it if you like it. Currently continuing that one animation. Ooh, good luck with that. Animation can be so much work. It's on its last limb. Oh my god, right? Why is it chipped? It looks like one of those bitten school pencils. Let it retire. It's not even that old. This graphic tablet has been resting for too long. I think like for like 4 years or something I hadn't used it. For a year straight I didn't use it. After like, I don't know, like 5 years of actively using, then I didn't use it for a few years because I had my iPad. And then I rediscovered it now since I started streaming again. My foot is falling asleep. So it has had enough rest, okay? It's not ready to retire yet. And I swear, I haven't been biting it. I'm not the type of person that bites nails or pens. I swear, I haven't. Believe me, please. Jokes aside, that's surreal. Just joined the server. Ooh, welcome to the server. Make sure to share your process. I'm definitely gonna check it out later. Yeah, it's always fun when people share like what they're drawing on the side on while watching the stream. Love it. If there's something shared, you can also let me know here in chat, and I can quickly blend it in also if you want, if that is okay with you. Okay, let me add the white around the eyes. As I said, I don't like going with complete white, especially when it comes to the eyes. Maybe I want to go even darker actually. Let me zoom in a little bit. Now let's take some pink. Oops, still on zoom. Sometimes I forget to switch back. I think I gotta go darker for that. The pens vibe is giving the why have chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Okay, I think it's a meme about someone being really old. But I don't know the meme, I'm afraid. A real survivor. By the way, drawing looks awesome so far. Hell yeah, thank you. Wait, can you repeat that last part? What you said about after the sharing whip stuff, my brain kind of zoned out for a second. I feel you. I have that in live streams too sometimes. Did you say something about sharing completed art or my art fight or something? I was just saying, if you want to share your process of what you're drawing on the side of the stream and you happen to share it on the Discord, you can let me know here in chat and be like, hey, I have shared the process that I'm currently drawing on. If you're curious, then I can also check it out here real quick and show it on stream, only if that's okay with you. So just let me know if you don't want that. But yeah, it was just like, if you want me to check it out real quick, because I'm always curious, I can either do it on stream so that everyone can see it, of course, with credit to you, or just on my side monitor, so it's just me seeing it. But I was just, if you want, there's no need to if you don't feel comfortable, of course. SpongeBob? What? No. If it was a SpongeBob meme, I would know. Wait, is it those episodes when they are supposed to sell the chocolates on the street, like where they go to strangers' houses to sell chocolate? Was there a guy? Wait, was there an old fishy guy that was... Wait, now I think I have an old memory somewhere in the back of my head that's reawakening. Yes! Oh my god! I love SpongeBob. Probably shouldn't have seen it, but I love it. Okay, let's take the color of the hair again for the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, I like going with the lasso tool and doing something like this, and then doing a bit of a wobbly, cracky shape. And then I take an airbrush so that it's the darkest here, basically, and then it softens out a bit. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Might actually... Well, now I'm on the same layer. Now I have a problem. Well, if I take the color here, might actually blend this out a bit. To, you know, stuff like that. You don't see it that well because the line art is hiding it. Maybe if I put it on multiply? Should I? Where is it? Do we like it on multiply? Yeah, I did the nose on the wrong layer. So just the nose is purple. Bro. Oh man. Oh man. I just like it for the eyebrows. Maybe I'm not gonna do multiply, but I'm just gonna change the color of the eyebrows probably. Because why not? Since I can't do an alpha lock layer, we're doing it this way. So that looks good. Now back to the face. We're adding black lipstick. Oh. And I want to make it smoother for the lips down there. How do I do it? Maybe I'm gonna try it like this. Let's see if I like it. If I do it like this, then or let's try it differently. What if I do it darker on the sides? Like this, and then basically it's lighter in the center. That's probably better. And then I can still erase a bit here. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe a bit more here though. Like this. Looks okay. Looks okay. Now let's take this color for the teeth. Honestly, this looks like teeth. Now, time for eyeshadow. She has purple eyeshadow, which I like a lot. I think it's about this color. Let me grab a lasso tool. Do it like this, maybe. I think it should be darker. And I think the shape is wrong. Let's try again. As for sharing my current whip, one of the characters I'm attacking has like a ton of eyes all over their body. They've been fully completed too. Just worried about sharing that in a regular sharing channel. We have a mature themes channel. If you think it's like, if the thing you're talking about is like maybe if there's like, if you should be a certain age, or if it's like a bit more gory, a bit more darker themed, if that's what you're worrying about, we have the mature channel there. Well, then I'd have to check if that's something I can share on stream then. But I'd still want to see it. I think that might be the right channel then. Let me try again. Doing a shape like this time. And then let's go even darker. Looks nice, doesn't it? I like it. I'm gonna blend it out a bit more here. And probably a bit more here. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side, and I've already lost the colors I used, which is a problem. But we're gonna be able to do it. Just trust me, we can do this. Was it a color like this? Yeah, that's okay. Let's make sure to blend out. Alright, I completely forgot her eye crease on the other side. I'm just now noticing. Where is it? Like this. Should be okay. And last but not least, we have her iris color. The piece as a whole is meant to be wholesome and SFW. There's just a trypophobia concern. I know it'll have to be filtered on Artified for that. Okay. Well then, if you want to share it in the Discord, you can just share it on the regular Whips art drawing or whatever it's called channel. But you can add a spoiler tag and then just add like a little text like trypophobia, trigger warning or something, then that should be okay. I think maybe sometimes I'm not thinking enough about this. I didn't even think about trypophobia. Like there's like the usual gory stuff that you usually warn about or that I'm careful of. But like I also like drawing a lot of eyes, but it didn't make me think of trypophobia somehow. Didn't think of it. So well, eyes are not holes per se. But I don't know, I think I can imagine why you're mentioning it. Okay, that's the line art. Oops. Let's do it here. right. What do we think? How does she look? I like it. I'm wondering if I should give some shading. I just do simple shading. Yeah, I remembered spoiler tags are a thing just as you were about to say that. Thanks for the tip. I'll try to get a bit further first. Alright. Hello? I can't do anything. It's kind of lagging. Let me save the file real quick. Morgan was the name. Okay, what was my plan? Shading, I think. Hello? My wheel does not work. Why is it on the wrong screen? Huh? Huh? I got locked out of my restream. What the fuck? Hello? Invalid. Okay. I can't see my chat here anymore. For some reason. All of a sudden, I can't use any of my buttons here again. And yeah, I can't. Huh? What is it? Why can't I do anything now? I don't understand. I don't understand how stuff like that keeps happening. I didn't do anything. Just at some point. Maybe if I restart. Bro, I'm so sick of Photoshop. Let's just close it. Start it again, I guess. Am I asking too much? And why did I get locked out of Restream chat? Like, I can't see your messages right now. Let me try to fix that. Yeah, use my Google account or whatever. Just log me back in, please. Thank you. Why does it look different now? Why does my chat look different now? Huh? Huh? Is everything okay tech-wise for you guys? You see me fine? I hope. Okay, okay. Let's see if I am allowed to draw again. Okay. Apparently I am. See? All's fine. All is fine. No need to worry. I'm just gonna do some really simple shading. Yeah, the delay is also pretty bad again. I wonder if it keeps happening because of stuff like this, whenever my PC is like having one of its breakdowns. Blending out some. I wish the smudge tool would just work like I like it usually. All right. Doesn't really make sense to do shading on her hair since it's already black. Maybe I can also do a lighting layer. I'm gonna do a soft light instead, I think. Okay, you guys are writing stuff in chat, which I can see on my OBS screen, but I can't see it here on the left on the restream chat, which is very weird. Huh. Can I change something in my restream settings? I thought it worked again. Oh. For me, things good. Could be an update. Maybe. Maybe. Can I change the chat settings here, maybe? I don't know. It didn't look like this. Why is the chat different now? So weird. Oh, why can't technical stuff just work for once? I don't know. My connection is crashing down right now. On your side or on my side? Like, is it an issue with my stream? Or is it just your Wi-Fi? Do you know? So weird. There's really no stream that just works. It's crazy, crazy. Okay, let's just do what we're here for, a drawing. You think it's your Wi-Fi? Not to sound mean, but I hope so too. That's not that my stream is crashing. I hope your Wi-Fi is working soon though. I think this should count as rendering, right? I'm doing shading, I'm doing lighting, so this is some rendering. Wow, I just looked back and just goated. Oh my god. Gonna eat it. This is so good, love. Thank you so much. I have to check like this screen now because I can only see the chat that you're seeing now. So if I miss a message and it's like up and gone, it's gone. I have to check chat more often now because for some reason it's not working on Restream anymore. Then let's add some light here. I'm using the eraser to smudge stuff out, which is pretty annoying for me personally, but the smudge tool in Photoshop is just useless. Maybe I can do some lighting on the hair. I just don't think shadow is gonna work. Again, I can't do anything. Oh no, I can, but the zoom doesn't work. Now it works, bruh. Why does some stuff just decide not to work sometimes? Oh, I forgot that there's the crown. Okay. And now maybe let's do the highlights. I like to go with a textured brush for highlights, actually. Okay, I want to test something. I'm gonna write something in chat now. It works. It's so weird because I can't see your messages. It's so weird. Bro, I hate this. Because it's so hard to see the messages here now if I'm zoomed in like that. I probably can't just leave this. Or else the stream probably closes. I'm trying to recognize. Does it say nice? Well, actually, I'm just gonna have the YouTube studio on the side open. Maybe that's gonna help. But that's the first time I'm having that kind of problem. I usually have a lot of Photoshop problems and latency problems on my stream. Okay, so yeah, it was nice. Wow, hi, Lala's account was the Restream account, so... Alright, let's do a bit more of the stuff. I love doing these highlights. I think it's my favorite part of drawing. How about you? What's your favorite part of the drawing process? Hopefully the problem doesn't happen again, at least in new streams. Trust. Yeah, I hope so too. It's really weird. Can I make the brush smaller? Some nice juicy lip highlights, as always. Cool. I like starting with the rendering process or like adding details after coloring in the sketch or line art, because anything unclear I can just sculpt out and make clearer. That makes sense. Like small details in armor, and I can add texture and stuff. That makes sense, yeah. Do you like drawing armor and like materials, metal stuff? That's difficult. Well, I think I can do it, I guess, but I do tend to avoid it. Yes, I like it. I think it's fun to draw, but I struggle with getting it to look right. Yeah, that's true. I get that. I guess studying some photography or reference helps, but even then. The best thing is to make it shine. Like have high contrast, I guess. That's what I always try with it. Okay, can I add some highlights to the hair? Or is it gonna look silly? Because it's also bright already. Nila! Stop it! My cat does this weird sound sometimes where she likes chews on her own teeth without having anything in her mouth. She just chews on her own teeth and it sounds so... doesn't sound healthy. Maybe if I do stuff like this, it might look good. And for the crown, we can make it more recognizable if I add some highlights, I think. So let's do this. All right, that looks better. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Are we already done? What background color should we give her? Maybe like this. Oh, I forgot her ear. Hold up, hold up. Where's the shading? And this. I always forget something. This looks gorgeous, by the way. Thank you so much. This drawing looks goated, I think. I love the rendering. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Wait, what was I about to do? I think the ear that I forgot. And then I also wanted to do some lighting, I think. And the highlights, of course. I also want to add stuff for the piercings, actually. Yeah, it looks more or less like metal. I don't want to go too deep into the rendering here. All right. Should I add silhouette to her? I like to do that quite a lot, actually. Let me show you what I mean. Like, where you go around her and add this white stuff, basically. I like doing that. Let's see if I like it or if I'm gonna leave it gone again. Yeah, I think I like it. Alright, so if we remove this one, we then have place, then we have some space for the name. Morgan was the name. All right, and time to sign. I hate doing signature and stuff zoomed out. All right. With that, we're done with this one, I think. Let's get into saving. And then I would export it as PNG. Awesome, thank you. Nope, my restream still hasn't fixed itself. Nope. This time we actually have some people here from Twitch too. Usually, I don't know, I don't really get many viewers from Twitch usually. Usually most of the people tune in from YouTube, so that's cool. I'd say, do we want to submit it together again? I'd say that's a good idea. Let's go. Wait, should I Maybe let me also make a version with my watermark before I submit, actually. Hello? I'm clicking on the home button, but it's not working. That's why. Okay, okay. See, there's always a solution. Okay, let me grab my watermark real quick. Here we go. All right. Then it's time to submit to everyone who hasn't done Artfight yet and never has submitted something. You're gonna see how it works. Okay, let me close Photoshop real quick to give my PC some rest. Hello? Why can't I close this? No, I don't need to save that one. Okay. I hope my PC can finally rest a little bit now that Photoshop is closed, because Adobe programs take so much CPU, or like they strain your PC so much. What's amazing. Thank you, King Bob. How are your drawings going, to everyone who's drawing on the side with me? Okay, so if I remember correctly, you go here, because I'm doing a revenge, right? So I'm going back to this one, which was the attack I received. Or no. No. That's wrong. But I need their name. That's what I need. So I go to here, submit new attack. And find revengeable attacks. First of all, I need to have the name here. Yep, that's the one. Okay. What title do we give this? I don't know. I didn't think of anything special. Can I have this on a different screen? What title do I give this? Morgan the Cutie? Oh. Did I do... what can I name this? Wait, what is... Let me see my piece again. Maybe I will have some inspo for a funny title. To anyone who does Artfight or has done it before, what do you usually put in the title? Just the name of the character? Over here. I really like this piece. Now that I closed it and reopened it again, I'm pretty happy how this turned out, really. I like this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Morgan headshot? That's what it is. Any ideas? I'm so uncreative right now. Maybe I'm gonna think of something else later. Now we're choosing the file here. I'm gonna take the watermark version. for the thumbnail image. I'm gonna take the same one. We're actually gonna take the full size. Does this attack need a content filter? No, not as far as I know. Eris. Ooh, that's a good idea for the title. Hi and welcome. I need to remember. What was the name? Mizu? Did you want me to call you Mizu? You told me last stream. Was it Mizu? I'm not sure. Let me know. I need to write it down somewhere for next time. Okay, so we have everything here. And now it's time for the rating. Now it gets exciting. You remember? Did I remember correctly? Yes. Of course I try to remember if I can. So yes, it's a drawing. Finish level of the lines is definitely aligned. Color is clean color painted. And we have it fully shaded. I think this is a rendered piece in my opinion. If you disagree, let me know. But I mean, I have lighting, shading, and highlights on her skin and lighting and highlights on her crown and hair. So I would consider it that. Wait, but where do you say that it's just a headshot? Huh? Last time I also indicated that it was a half body. Where was it? Where was it? Guys, where was it? Usually you indicate if it's a headshot or a full body and stuff like that. Where is it? Huh? 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 Make your art high tier ratings. Of course, it's also win. Aw, well, no. I wouldn't say it's like polish, extra time and effort. No, I wouldn't say so. Under the character's name. Ah, here. Thanks. I knew it was somewhere. Do I still have to choose the character ID? I probably do. Yeah, I do. Wait, I always forget that because I think since I already picked Revenge, but of course it's not clear which character I'm attacking, so. Simple shaped characters. Head. Yeah. Alright. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. But I did want to change the title because you guys helped me with being more creative. Morgan the Heiress. Let me check again. Okay, so here we have the character. Princess and heir to her father's throne. Throne. Yeah. So that would be fitting. Morgan the Heiress. Alright then, I'd say we're good to go. Let's submit this baby. Clean line art. Well, that's what I want to know. The drawing is consistently shaded and may be influenced by one or more sources of light. We have that. Nice. Only 21 points. Oh, because it's friendly fire. But did I get more points because it's a revenge? No. Well, that's too bad. Well, submit. I hope they like the piece, and this is the second attack we've done. Is there maybe... should I do one more drawing today, or should I call it quits for today? I don't know, it's time for dinner soon. I don't know if it makes sense to start something. I can also start something and finish next time. Oh no, what am I missing in chat? Because I can't read older messages now. You have to select the character you're attacking, yeah. Oh, hi, Decor of Magic, welcome to the stream. Marbling marbles. Dude, you got more points with the other. Yes, I did, but that's probably because it's a headshot. Wow, the art is awesome sauce. Thank you. Gobbles the artwork up. Wait, if I change background, can I read it? Yeah. Alright. Is there someone I wanna start drawing now? I don't really get the point system. It feels like not many points I get for my drawings, but it's not about that in the first place anyways. My bad, I thought her name was Marbles. I have no idea what's going on. Did I have characters bookmarked? Remember I had one character there, but also under the people I followed, I remember I started following someone who had really scrumptious OCs. I think it was them. I think it was her profile. It's such a pretty profile. Oh, they remember since 2018, damn. She had a lot of cool characters. Like, look at those, they're so cool, oh my god. Let's see the attack ratio or how it's been going here. Team Crystals. Nah, I don't want to attack someone from the same team again. No, I gotta attack someone from Fossils. No, sorry. Maybe next time, but that's enough friendly fire for now. Who do I follow from Fossils? Oh, Mr. Moon. Maybe we should do someone from him. Oh, we also have Dawn's art. I remember some names also from the Discord. But let's check out Mr. Moon's characters. Come on. Let's go. By the end of art fight, one of my UCs will die? Damn, the one with less attacks will die. Either way, they will all survive and continue their journey. Wait, what? I don't get it. Okay, anyways, let's check out the characters. Okay, so in case I'm drawing someone, this is by Mr. Moon and the Discord is Uman. You can see it here at Uman. So credit goes to here, of course. And that's so cute. He actually has little mini symbol drawings of them. This definitely looks like something I want to have a look at. Looks like a little witchy. That's so cute. What is that? That's so cute. Oh my god. But I'm not so good at drawing like objects because like it's not really a face, you know what I mean? Maybe there's something that's a bit more humanoid that I can draw. But the description is funny. What is that? Exactly my thought. Akash is, well, at least it's there, I guess. They're quite silent, but at least they seem not too dangerous. Nobody really knows why they ended up with the band. Oh, it's a band, okay, or its story. But her cape it's wearing is definitely from the outer Isles. I can see. I should maybe wear my glasses, actually. Ugh. Better. Ta-da. Me and my glasses. Its role, a magician, wizard, whatever, is related to magic. That's a cool description. This looks cool too. Oh, that's a cool character. I don't feel like drawing a weapon, but I don't have to. Like, that's my creative freedom I have, right? Well, let's check out the other ones. Oh, that's a real cool character. Deadly as a scorpion, silent as a wind. Scorpion is my zodiac sign, by the way. Well, depending on how you see it, right? Because might also be Sagittarius. I don't know, depending on where you look, because I'm like exactly at the hour where it switches. I was always told I was a Scorpio, and then later apparently it always said that I'm a Sagittarius, so I don't know anymore. Who cares? Quite protective she is. Okay, so serious, calm, strategic, nobody lived enough to know her. If we get to know her, she's in reality quite protective and caring indeed. Background, we'll keep it short. Coming from the Ashkan Desert, she's a mercenary who gets to be, unfortunately, teaming with these guys. Her role, if it wasn't clear, she's the rogue. Don't ask me more. Alright, do we have a guy? Because I think I've only drawn girls for art fight now. I think so, yeah. That would be a guy, probably. But you don't see anything of his face. I feel like drawing a face. Oh, that's Kayla. Oh, and the other one is not really human, right? Okay, so maybe... I don't know, let me check out more characters of the people I follow, because I want to at least start sketching something today. Oh wait, I got a message in chat. I need to like scroll somewhere so I can see it better. So, Laura, I have a question. How do you set up your Artsona persona yourself in chibi form? It's really hard for me to set one up and make it unique. I don't know whether it should look like me. Honestly, totally valid question, and I completely get the struggle. To answer that, let me open the folder again where I have my little mini Laulas. Where is it? Nope, not here. Stickers. Here we go. Here I have most of them. Well, actually, my mini Sona looked like this in the beginning. So if you know my very first video where I did a voiceover on YouTube, I think that's where I edited her. Because I didn't show myself on camera yet, so I just wanted to have a little drawing of myself. And well, this is actually what I looked like back then, because I had long hair, and I originally have dark hair, right? And I had like balayage, so my hair did have like these bright strands. And yeah, so I just drew myself the way I look, actually, but you definitely don't have to do that, especially if you're not comfortable with it, or you feel like maybe people I actually know might recognize me and I don't feel comfortable with that. That's completely fine. There are people who draw themselves the way they would like to look. Honestly, I'm considering just giving all of my mini Sonas piercings just because I like it, because if I don't have them in real life, just let me at least fictionally have them, right? But I don't know, I actually want to draw myself the way I look, so I haven't done it, for instance, but you can if you like that sort of thing. Also, there are people who do like fantasy stuff, like some give them cat ears or like wings, make them look like a demon, like a witch. Like if there's a vibe that you like, or like a vampire, I've seen some art sonas of that sort. There are also fursonas or people that go into the non-human direction, but I'm just gonna talk about the human stuff because that's more my cup of tea. Yeah, so people also like to go into the mythical side of this. And then there's like, I've seen this whole discussion online of people being like, people drawing themselves hotter than they are, and like how that is not okay or whatever. And then the other side of the argument is like, well, at least I can, if I'm not hot, at least I can draw myself hot, right? And people are like discussing like, can you draw yourself hotter than you are? What is even considered hotter than you are? And there was a whole fight online I saw about that, and I was just on the sidelines like, the fuck? Just let people draw themselves the way they want to. Like if there are features about yourself that you just don't like, you don't have to draw them. Like, of course, embrace yourself, but for instance, I don't really like myself with glasses somehow, so I usually don't really wear them on stream, but my eyes are very tired now, and it was hard to read chat, so I'm just wearing them now. But I don't draw my mini Laulas with the glasses, because I just don't like myself with the glasses, and I don't really identify myself with that much. So that's some stuff that you can take into consideration. Yeah, and I don't know, I just drew myself the way I see it in my art style, sort of. I did it very simplified. You can draw clothes that you usually wear. You can switch up the clothes. Like when I draw my mini sonas, I usually don't even have the same clothes all the time, I think. Here I have something with long sleeves, just like a hoodie, a pulli, just some top. Here I have a t-shirt. I'm just switching it up, but what I always have, for instance, is like my necklace, because I always wear my necklace. So I draw that in, for instance. I always have, usually, if I don't forget, my earrings, for instance, because I usually always wear some sort of earrings. Mostly I just keep those in because I forget to switch them up. And I usually try to also think about adding my rings, because I'm pretty much always wearing rings. So I try to remember that. And I guess I do try to have that hairstyle of mine, because I have some sort of woof cut, you could say. So I started drawing that. For now, I don't really color them in, but I might in the future. But like, it's good if you try to keep it somehow consistent, but well, I guess that's it. Yeah, here I also have a completely different outfit, because that's also, I just try to think of stuff that I like to wear sometimes, and you can keep it the same all the time or not. That's really dependent on you, because no one always wears the same stuff. So I was like, well, I don't wear the same outfit every day and in every stream, so might as well just switch it up for my mini Lolas, because I switch up my outfits, of course. What else did I want to say? Well, one thing that's like characteristical for my mini Lolas is, for instance, that I only draw the lower lashes. Don't ask me how it started. I don't really know how I made that decision. I think just in the very first OG mini Lola, which was this one, I already did it this way, that I only had the lower lashes, and I somehow found that really cute. So I decided to keep it, because also in real life, I don't really have long lashes, but I feel like you do see my lower lashes, but not even that much. It's not even that it was that much based on my actual appearance, but somehow I found that really cute, and I just love lower lashes too. So I just decided to keep it that way. So I kept that feature from my original mini Lola, basically. And in future mini Lolas, I also usually try to include my nose, because my nose is a bit downturned, actually, if you can see it. So I don't do like a spiky nose or something like that. I have it a bit longer and downturned usually, even though I barely indicate the nose, I know that, but still in the way I do, you see that it's sort of downturned, you know what I mean? So those are like thoughts that went into my decision process of doing the mini Lolas. And then the more mini use you make, the more you find stuff you like about it that you try to keep consistently, because you will realize that they did look different before too. That was also when I had a bit of different hair. But over time you realize which features you want to repeat for them. So you kind of get more into the rhythm of it, like, oh, that's what I want my mini me to look like. So it kind of happens over time. Maybe you have some typical facial expressions also about yourself that you want to do. So kind of that stuff too. Anything else I wanted to say? I'm not sure. She looks so silly. Positively. I love the chibi art style. Thank you. Oh wow, she looks so cute. Oh, I totally didn't see that message at first. Thank you. I love the thinking gesture one and the whistling sort of one so much. It looks so adorable. Thank you. Yeah, like when I do these little mini Lolas, I try to think of, first of all, which expressions do I need maybe for my videos, and like as stickers for the Discord, which ones can also be used well in the Discord by you guys, so that sort of thing. But also, what are maybe some typical facial features for me? Because this one, mini Lola, emerged because I often make this face. I'm just like, so I made this mini Lola. Yeah, or like this one too. That was definitely a definite need, because I make that face a lot, that I just side eye people like that. Or like, for instance, this one emerged because I wanted an explaining mini Lola for the video. So it's kind of a need basis, but also a what do you really do basis. So kind of think about what you identify with, I guess. What features about yourself you like, maybe, that you would like to put into a drawing. You don't have to stick completely realistic. Like, there are gonna be different opinions on this, right? Because there are some people that apparently don't like it if you draw yourself pretty, and they think that you should stick to every pimple you have on your face, apparently. I don't care. You draw yourself the way you want, the way you feel comfortable with. Emphasize the features that you like to emphasize. Keep away features if you don't like them, I guess. Just like me with my glasses, because I just don't like them in my mini Lola, so I don't draw them. It's your decision. You want to live with those mini U's, so you draw it the way you feel comfortable with it. At least that's how I see it. And if you want to draw something that's completely different from you, that's okay too. Well, the only thing I find a bit weird, honestly, is when people draw their mini Sonas, like, with huge boobs and that sort of stuff. Like, sometimes I go on Twitch and check out some other art streams, and then you see, like, these drawings of themselves with, like, these boobies, and I'm like, I mean, maybe they are well equipped in real life, but maybe not. I don't know. I find it personally a weird decision to do in your mini Sona, but then again, you do you. If that's the way you want to draw yourself, that is fine. And that is like my mini me I also have for my profile picture. Honestly, she turned out to be super smirky. Like, what is that? It wasn't even intentional that she looks that smirky. I don't know. I'm not even that happy with it, to be honest. I'm thinking of changing it up. But you see, all the important features that I like to have are here. Like, that's the hair that I see myself in. I did try to emphasize the woof cut a bit more than I have it in real life, because I love woof cuts and this is my drawing. I can do with it what I want. I have my earrings, I have my downwards nose, I have these lower lashes, I have my necklace, so that sort of thing. I don't really have a purple top like that one, at least at the time I drew this, but I was like, well, I like purple and I would like to have a top like this, so might as well. You can also just invent clothes that you would like to wear, right? If that's what you feel like doing. So yeah. That's fun. I also love seeing other artists' mini Sonas, but in the beginning I found it super hard to decide on it. Like, totally valid question. And I hope you saw that also for me it was a bit inconsistent. It changed over time. You won't have like the perfect mini you straight up from the beginning. And my mini me's might influence you a lot right now, but if you check out some other artists' mini thems for inspo, you'll see that this can go into completely different directions. This is just how I do it, and yeah. Your mini personas are so cute. Thank you. And welcome, Stinky Red with a pencil. The side eye one, LMAO. I knew those type of artists years ago, and I used to ask them, why are the shoulders too small? Yeah, I don't know. It's you do you, man, but I like to keep it on the cute side for my mini Sona. I guess that's just how I personally like it, but in the end, you do you. It's really about what vibe do you like, what are the features about yourself, do you want to stick to more how you actually look like, or do you feel more comfortable going to a fantasy direction or just creating an original character that doesn't look like you at all maybe, but you find that cool and you would love to be that character, and then you make that your Sona, because why not? Well, I guess what's a good idea is to have like something characteristical. And to be honest, I'm not that happy with my mini Sona, because I think it's lacking something that makes it that characteristical maybe, but I don't know, maybe you see it differently. But for instance, some artists on their mini Sona have like maybe one strand like this, like a very characteristic hair shape with a strand that's like popping up, or maybe they have very characteristic star glasses, or you know what I mean? Like something that's really characteristic, I guess. That can be so much. I just can't think of it right now, but there are so many examples actually. And I feel like my mini Sona doesn't really have that yet. So I'm not even that happy with my mini Sona, but I'm still happy you seem to like it. I have more questions to ask. Is that okay? Yes, of course. Go ahead. But in the meantime, I'm gonna check out more art fight characters. Okay, who else from Fossils? Dawn's Art Adventure. Let's check out the characters. Oh, I remember they also submitted for drawing your OCs live streams that I've been doing in the past. Maybe I can draw someone from here. Oh, these are so cool. Well, I like the whole theme that's going on here. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. I'm just going off vibes here. Oh, I like this one too. But I also had wings for the first one. So maybe something else. I remember I showed, because you guys submitted OCs already for my former live streams where I did the I draw your OCs thing, right? And sometimes I went through the submissions with my boyfriend. I was like, which one do I want to draw next? Which one inspires me like right now? And then I also just asked my boyfriend like, what do you think? Which one do you like? Or what do you think about them? And I remember that my boyfriend was really obsessed with Real Boy Charles. He really liked him. But who do I feel like drawing? Honestly, she's so cute. She's so cute. She seems artsy. Alidar is a human sorcerer. She's a scientist, corrupt by darkness, always searching for power. She's the reason Astrid is a goat hybrid due to running countless experiments on her. Oh, I thought that was paint. Never mind. I'm going here quickly so I can read the message better. I forgot the second question. Oh, have you ever made OC X canon character? Most people had that phase, but I never made OC X canon art ever. And I might consider OC X canon on my new OC, and my new OC seems kinda artsona for me. Wait, can you explain what you mean by OC X canon art? I'm not sure if I understand correctly, to be honest. Like, you mean that you have your artsona and you ship it with one of your OCs? Or do you mean that you ship your OC that you've created with an existing character from a show, maybe? I'm not sure if I'm getting it correctly, honestly. Maybe you can quickly explain, then I can answer. Who do I feel like drawing? Oh, those are so cute. Ooh, that's also cool. Goddess of Darkness and the Moon. Ooh, I think I want to draw that one. I want to draw that one. It's purple, it's dark, it has the moon. I like. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna quickly take a screenshot. Now let me open Photoshop again. Means like shipping a new OC you made and you ship with a character that exists in another show or game. Ah. No, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think so. I'm thinking hard, but I don't think so. Usually when I made OCs, they are part of their own universe, and sometimes I would make other characters from that universe and then they'd be shipped together maybe, but never with an existing show. Because I'm also not the type to do fan art, usually. If it's not like a commission or like a rare exception, I don't really do fan art. So I also rarely make OCs from an existing universe. Well, one thing was maybe like I drew my boyfriend and me in the Avatar: The Last Airbender universe once or twice. I'm not sure anymore. Or even of One Piece, like if we were One Piece characters, like that sort of stuff, but never went beyond that I said that I made shippings with existing characters from a show. Not that I can remember, to be honest. I'm gonna do 2000 to 2000 pixels, I guess. Bro, why can't I even make a canvas in peace? Photoshop, behave, please. Be a good program, please. Lala's purple senses are tingling. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah, no. 2 of the 3 art fight attacks I'm gonna have made after this is done are gonna have purple elements. Honestly, I just want to draw OCX canon to draw my new OC and just use the characters as a reference. Well, I mean, you can still use them as a reference even if you don't want to make them part of the universe. I never made ship art. The only thing I made is like in that sort of direction. Where is it? Was this? Because I hardcore ship Echo and Jinx. But like, it's not with my OC, you know, but like the 2 existing characters from the show Arcane. So that is a rare piece of fan art I drew. Yeah. But, so, you said, I think, what was it? You consider OCX canon on your new OC, but your new OC seems kind of like an art Sona. Well, that's not weird, I think, because there are a lot of artists who have their own art Sona and they openly say that they have a crush on a fictional character or something, and then they're like drawing themselves with a character. I've seen that a lot, so if that's your cup of tea, go ahead, I guess. I think I've also seen a lot of art Sonas with Dante. From... oh, I forgot the name. Devil Man Crybaby? Was it? I think? Okay. My eyes have had enough time to recover. Off with you glasses. I don't like them. I don't like wearing glasses. Okay, okay. Do I still have the screenshot? Yes. Time Bomb! Yes! Holy, I love Time Bomb so much. I had a phase... Bro. The phase we do not talk about. The phase was... I was crushed. I was devastated. When that show ended, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I was binging through my socials until I got to the very last shipping video I think I could get my hands onto. I had that void in me that I needed to fill somehow, that even I, as a person that really never does fan art, actually made fan art. I never do that stuff. Never. But I had such a huge hole in my heart that needed to be filled that I had to draw them. I had to draw them. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry. Oops. Yeah, Devil. Because there's Devil Men Cry Baby, and then there's Devil May Cry. Like, there's 2 things. I always confuse them with each other. But the one where Dante is in, you know. Blah, blah, blah. I love Devil May Cry so much. Yeah. I love the 2. If it's the one with Dante. I always confuse them. Okay. Off to the next drawing we go. And I also need to put my reference on the other screen and big again so that I can peek, because it's a bit small here, but it's so that you guys can see it. I need the reference bigger than that. Okay, pretty long face. I want to have her stand a bit more dynamically, maybe. Maybe a pose like that. I love Devil May Cry, bro, it's so good. Yes. I mentioned Devil May Cry making me look like 6 years ago a lot in your streams. It's peak. I honestly love V from Devil May Cry. I was planning to draw him in my new OC. Wait, who was V from Devil May Cry? Bro, I forgot. I don't think I know that character. I only watched the show. I didn't play the game. And I know there was a lot of dispute about like people being happy or not happy with the adaptation, I guess. I don't know the game. I don't have anything to compare it to. I like the show. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, she has funny ears. I saw just now. Something like this. Wait, we didn't read her lore, did we? Can't skip that. Okay, so Orinox is the goddess of darkness and moons. They always wear a bandana around their eyes, and they are also dating Urlux. Okay, I'm not gonna draw Urlux, but now I need to know who Urlux is. Wait, hold up. We're talking shipping here. This is Urlux. Oh, of course. The goddess of night and darkness, and probably goddess of light and stars. Oh, light and stars? That's an interesting combo. That makes sense. Please do not ship or draw Feel free to draw my characters in any style. Follow the refs. You can draw any character from this list. I don't have any prioritized because I love them all. They're all organized by story, and I will mention which stories are from in their profiles. Okay. Alright. Now I'm ready to draw them. Oops. I went a bit ahead of myself. I love that moon on the belt. So maybe I can make sure that we still see the belt, just so I can draw this. Okay, people are simping over V. Nice. It's the black haired dude, I think. It is. Oh. Well, that might fit my type that I've always had when it came to fictional characters. I was hoping to see an explanation as to why she has... No, they. I think the pronouns were they, them. Yeah, I think. I was looking for an explanation as to why they have those ears, but I didn't find it. Wait. What's that nose? Pretty long and downwards turned, maybe? I looked him up and I see it. Are you planning to discover Devil May Cry? I really want to ramble about V so much right now, and I'm planning to hold my tongue if you're trying to get into it. Well, I think they're gonna drop a second season, aren't they? And if they are, I'm definitely gonna watch it, but I'm probably not gonna dip into the games, if that's the question. But yeah, it would probably be good if you don't spoil me. think the outfit is so cool. So cool that I'm actually gonna start with it. Should I draw this with more folds and loose maybe? After all, that would fit my style better, I think. Wait, is she? Are they naked? Let's just say those are stockings. Shall we? Let me just cover this up a bit. Ooh, pearls. And then they have a lot of stars on the skin. That's cute. They're not the goddess of stars, that's the other one. Maybe those are hickeys. Oh, I love arm stuff like this. I don't know how you call it, like huge sleeves like these. I love it. Oh, the cam is not enough for the horns. Let me extend the canvas maybe. What's happening? Chat, I think they like me. I can't join the discussion, I don't know the characters. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can join in on this discussion. Oh wait, what did I do? Okay, so I wanted to draw the horns, I think. And then they have covered eyes. Oh, and then I forgot these. I think there are some really nice details to the outfit and to the accessories and stuff like that. Okay, let's say we have a sketch. Hi and welcome, CCC. Honestly, I don't think the enemy matches. Okay. Okay. Let me get to line art then, I think. I am a bit hungry. Time for dinner soon. We're not gonna stream that long. Probably. Have you noticed that my streams usually depend on how hungry I am? That's usually like what decides on how long the stream goes. Or even when I start, sometimes. People are still talking about V in chat. Awesome. Kitty is walking by. You cannot see her. She's always on my desk. You have a tower. People want to see you, baby. Do you want to see Kitty? Hold up. There she is. No. No. It's my chair. She wanted to jump on my chair. She's such a cutie. But no. She's too high. I can see her. Oh. Okay. Aw, Kitty! The art looks so pretty. Thank you. Can I somehow make it that you can see her better? Wow. I make the camera higher and you sit down. Okay. Back down you go. Better again? I think so. I think I rotated it by mistake, but never mind. I've been sitting in shrimp position for hours now. My back feels like a chiropractor did karate on it. Oh my god, feel you. Remember when I made that tier list live stream where we rated stuff on like how much of a struggle it is for artists? Yeah, we had back pain on there for sure. And by the way, I posted my whip in the server, but remember I did have to spoiler for trypophobia. Ooh, okay. I want to check it out. I want to have a look at it. You let me know if everyone else can see it too though, or else I'm not sharing it here for everyone and only I can see it. If my Discord works, please. No, I'm curious. Ah, that's so cool. Yeah, I get why you would do the spoiler tag, yeah. Maybe I'm gonna make sure not show it on stream then. That looks cool. How long did you take for this drawing? Or how long do you usually take for drawings? Kitty's getting the attention. You art fire Lala, thank you. I relate so hard. I had to fix my posture because of this comment. Seems like life wants to give you a hard time. You gotta play a Frank Sinatra? Wait. Okay, back to drawing we go. Nah, we don't want a face shape like that. Wait, hold up. Let me try again. I'm gonna close the Discord again, or else you're gonna keep hearing these Discord notification noises, I think. I'm drawing somewhat a downwards curved nose, because it looks like that to me in the original. Also, again, credits to the original OC goes to Dawn's Art Venture. Making sure everyone knows. Thank you for following, Planet Shade. Wrong side. And I heard again a sound. Someone else followed, but I missed the name. Shit. Seems fitting too, because Lala's drawing Moon Girl. Hello, I like to watch art streams while I study. Hi, welcome to the stream. Well, then you're at the right place. I usually try to stream my art stuff like once a week. What are you studying? By the way, I'm currently making art for Art Fight. That's like a yearly art gifting event, basically. And you want to see the original character I'm drawing? Real quick, wait. That's like the original character by Dawn's Art Venture, which I'm currently drawing. I don't know if you are familiar with Art Fight. Do you also make art yourself usually? Wait, I need my reference on the other screen. I finally found out how you can draw lines that basically have outlines but are empty inside, like for shoelaces and stuff. Apparently you can... Oh, I already forgot, but I have the video saved somewhere. I know it. You would do it with like the stroke function, I think, because like you can go into effect settings like this, I think, and then activate stroke. Maybe it was here. I'm not sure if it was somewhere else, but it was with that stroke function somewhere. I'm still learning how I make art because I'm definitely not a traditional artist. What do you mean? How do you make art? Digitally? That's new, that I hear of someone doing digital first before traditional. Usually it's like the other way around. Ooh, Blue Eye Samurai? Wait, is Blue Eye Samurai mentioned? Wait, what? Why? I love Blue Eye Samurai. I love the show. Oh. Yeah, my legs. Oh. I don't know, in short, I enjoy creative expression. Ah, okay, that's valid. Any form of creative expression that you dip into, like writing, poetry, music, drawing, or really just you enjoy watching it, basically? Ah, so far I really like just editing photos. Oh yeah, nice. Also in the Discord server we have a photography channel, by the way, if you're interested. I usually use Twitch for gaming stuff, so I've been browsing the art channel to find things I align with and enjoy. Oh, that's nice. How's it been going for you? Did you find anything that intrigued you yet that you also want to try? Like, do you maybe want to try making art, like drawing? You don't have to. I'm not putting that fate just upon you, because being an artist can be hard. But it would be cool if, like, maybe you find something inspiring out there. My boyfriend just informed me that we are having dinner. So I'm gonna have to finish up soon. Let me just quickly check the other comments real quick. I love the show. Alright. Let's see how far I can still come in like 5 minutes. The Lotworks reminds me of the yogurt drink Lala's. There's a yogurt drink Lala? Come on, man. Come on. No, not bye. Not bye. I'm still here. But like just 5 more minutes. Let's see, I'm gonna wrap this up in a bit to a point where I say, okay, I'll be happy with it. My boyfriend just googled Lala's yogurt and I'm seeing it over there. I didn't know this exists. Hello? How dare they? How dare they? I am the only real Lala. I do not accept this. Maybe I can just finish up some of the line art real quick. And then maybe I can continue next stream. I just found out what Blue Eye Samurai was after I told people my name. Oh, what have you gotten done so far? I'm just tapping in. Oh wait, I can't read the name. Letras Worldwide. Welcome to the stream. I'm not wearing my glasses and my restream is not working anymore, so I can just see what you guys see. Yeah, I have made one whole attack for Artfight actually so far, which is this one. This one we made and already submitted. And now I'm doing the next attack for Artfight, which is this original character by Dawn's Art Venture. Yeah, I'm currently drawing her. Them. I think they, them was the pronouns. And yeah, currently this is how far I've come. But I'm probably gonna have to finish up any minute now. Where is it? How could your boyfriend take you away from us? Yeah, I know, right? Lala, the drink that helps your bowel movement if you have severe constipation and it doesn't taste like a... No. Is it like... What's the name? We have something like this in Germany too. Activia? No. Am I doing product placement? Wait, what was the name? Yeah, Activia yogurt, which helps you if you have like bowel issues. Is it the same thing? Does my name stand for constipation yogurt? No, I was here first. No, I'm gonna sue them. This is not okay. This is not okay. I have a same popular yogurt drink that advertises the same purpose with just a different name. The severe constipation part. Okay, no. I am not gonna take it. No. I just refuse to believe it. I am hereby deciding that this yogurt doesn't exist anymore. It is decided. I don't care. I have to pull up this thing so I can read the chat better every time. Your name is after constipation issues. No, I don't want to hear it. Now I'm gonna order some Lalas. Imagine I'm gonna order some Lala. Bro, that sounds... Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. The kitty needs to make a channel whenever Lala leaves. And it vlogs videos secretly and show us it's a world domination plan. Yes. I'm just gonna have like... You know, like on Twitch you can have like a video running if you're offline. I'm just gonna have a live video of Nila there every time. I'm just gonna have a camera placed on her. She's gonna get a collar with a camera. And then you're gonna see her run around the whole time if I'm offline. And then y'all are just hoping I'm offline because you just want to see Nila and not me. Some yogurt supplies advertise ads like it's a perfume ad. What the hell? There's even a banana protein, strawberry the best. Now we're talking about yogurts, bro. The things my name has done. Okay, I have reduced the ways by like this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now she's thinner. Even thinner. I do not feel like fixing it, so let's just call it art style, okay? Let's just call it that. Okay, almost done with the line art. I'm just gonna finish up the line art, and then we're gonna finish this piece next time on stream, I think. Nice, I don't even have to draw hands. I'm so smart. I made her so slim. What did I do? Maybe I'm gonna fix it next time. Alright. Is the line art done? Did I forget anything? I forgot her waist, brother. Oh my god. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. It just happened. Should be like, I don't know. I might have to fix this next time. Or let's just call it art style, I guess. My boyfriend keeps googling on the side what else exists under the name Lala. Okay. Alright, I think that's it for the line art. Whatever happened with the hip and the thighs, we might have a look at next time. Let me check chat real quick. As they showed perfume ads acting like a geographical sighting. Honestly, I have one of the weirdest names ever that I have never seen mentioned anywhere, and I can't even pronounce it right. Oop. Random ass horses in art cases like you owe them something. Bro, don't get me talking about perfume commercials. It's wild. Every time you don't understand what's happening, you already know it's gonna be a commercial for a perfume. I shortened my name enough. Where it was Mizu. Oh. Mizu too much to handle. Sometimes they are in Picnic too. They also running... Wait, where? The art looks so pretty. Oh my god, thank you. Lala needs a Lala after this one. I think you guys are thinking too much about my bowel at this point. And it's some lady rubbing her tummy like it fixed her whole stuff. Yeah, oh my god, the Activia, the Activia commercials here in Germany for like that bowel yogurt, bro, the same. They just rub their tummy. No. Okay, guys. We're gonna save this piece real quick. I don't think I've created a file yet. The name is Orinox. Alright, let's save this baby here. And with that, I'd say that's it for today. Oh my god, my camera. Hello, focus. Thank you. My makeup. Every time I go back to the main screen, I see how smeared the makeup is. Thank you everyone for joining for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna finish this drawing probably in the next stream, but now I really have to go eat. We're gonna fix whatever is wrong with this line art next time. I don't have the time anymore. I hope you enjoyed it. There's more art fight stuff coming up. It's still July, so no worries. My name on Artfight is also Lalatworks if you're interested to follow me, attack me, whatever. And I usually stream once a week, usually on Friday, usually 5 p.m, but that time can vary. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on my socials, like the stream so I know you enjoyed it. You can still comment stuff if there's more stuff you want to share. And if you haven't already, definitely check out the Discord server, because there you can engage with the community, meet awesome artists. You can share your art, your work in process, your sketches. There's also daily art inspo, and you can do art collabs there, so there's a lot of stuff you can do. You will find the link below. And with that, I'd say that's it. What did I miss in chat? And talk to us, Lala, after you eat. In Morocco, there's a dessert called Lala Lalita. Okay. Thanks for the stream. It was fun. Bye, Lala. Bye-bye. Yeah, it was fun. Have a nice day. See you next time. And with that, that's it. Have a nice day wherever you are. Good night, good day, good morning, depending on your time zone. See you next time. Bye-bye.